Hey there, people. Welcome back to the EgoByte83 channel where the past never dies. Yes, that is right. I have started my stream now, and as you can see over here, it's actually fairly early here. Well, it's 8 p.m., but still, it's a significant difference from when I usually stream, which is like in 1 hour and 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah, we are starting a little bit early, and we are going to be going through the last couple of episodes of Adventures at New Hope. And I hope you have brought popcorn and, gotten yourself cozied all up because these episodes are my favorites. These are the ones where we actually really did some genuine role play, and there's a lot of content in here, and it's ironic too because it actually happened towards the end of the server's life. After this, it was not long until Divinity would crumble. So yeah, we are going to be switching over to the episode. And let me just make sure that I sync it up correctly. There we go. Very good, very good. Alright. So, here we go. This is episode 15, the Dolina Accords, featuring Maddie. Na 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 na. Alright, here we go, guys. Why did my intro cue sound like Looney Tunes? Hey, Maddie, welcome back. Episode 15, the Dolina Accords. Alright, so let's see. What do we have on the agenda today? There has been some interesting development as well. Look, I got a sick kit from Rufus. I wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday's episode,
mention
Rufus
that,
gave me a lot of shit.
First of all, we've had some interesting changes taking place here. First of all, let's sit down here. Why not? First of all, we have a new member. Low Vibes has been officially accepted into the group.
Never saw him again after
I
that.
have yet to welcome him because I haven't been on for a while now. So he has been accepted into the group, and he has been assigned to the pub on the other side of the street from the police station. So it's going to be interesting to see what he has, like if he started to secure the pub. Secondly, the messages, the unsettling messages from Max Hatter continued, but as a result of our little cookout and our show of goodwill, we have actually gained some unexpected support from people who are looking out for us, and they are actually actively in search of Max Hatter. These include Caesar and Landon.
Who was Caesar?
They have been very verbal on the IC character comms, or the IC comms, that
I don't actually
they
know
are
if
out to get him. So they're actually out. They're gunning for him. I think he is pretty preoccupied with just staying alive right now.
Caesar.
And finally, me and Jack basically came to a mutual decision to allow people, or to allow our standing members, um, to be assigned security level 3 clearance.
All right.
So they all are now going to be they're all going to get top clear, and the reason for this is twofold.
Yeah.
Partly, I feel like the standing members here, we're talking Sean, Zai, Yosai, Tom, they've all shown that they have the right stuff, that they're dedicated to New Hope as a whole.
And godly.
Especially Sean, who has been setting up the cash fund with me.
Why didn't I
and
count
doing
godly
all
in
the
that?
sales transportations to Trader and bolstering our monetary power.
Everything.
And secondly,
Interesting.
I heard that Sean had started to store weapons in the garage.
Oh
And I
yeah.
figured, like, what the hell? They might as well store the weapons in the second floor armory
I opened up the
anyway at the police
garage and I
station
was
because
so
that's
annoyed.
where weapons are supposed to be stored. So I felt like, this is just gonna smooth everything out. Also, we have been getting,
Don't put the
we have also been
weapons in the
in
garage.
contact with Medi and Landon, and Medi had an idea about sort of a rough United Nations of sorts with the
Good idea, by the way.
few surviving groups of this server.
Um,
Landon reached out to me, and he sort of wants to meet up to talk this over with me and Medi. And they did suggest that we should share armbands, but I was a little bit hesitant towards that because handing over the pink armband is like handing over our cultural identifier. I really don't like that, but I'm gonna make them a counter proposition that we keep our armbands for New Hope exclusively, but we can all use the UN patch to sort of signify that we do have a shared allegiance. Now I'm gonna go to
sort
the
of made
base
sense.
first and I'm gonna see what the status is there, and then I'm actually going to sell the BMW. Yes, you heard correctly. I'm going to sell the BMW because, first of all, I want to see if I can contribute a little bit to the cash fund, and I actually prefer another car. I've tried it out, and it's cheaper, and it is a car that I would prefer to own.
I was so
And
itching
it
to
is
own
the
it.
AMC, preferably the black AMC.
Yeah.
That car, I tried it out and it was much more stable. Not as fast as the BMW, goes without saying, but it felt like, just by being slower and still very stable on the road, it made
It
it
was
all
easier,
into a more manageable ride.
easier to
So
drive.
I'm actually going to do that. Plus, my character ego is more drawn to muscle cars rather than the bling bling of the BMW.
Why do I say character?
Yeah,
That's
the
me.
one of the big drawbacks to
Character.
this car is the fact that it over revs almost immediately on first gear, and I found out through experience that the AMC does not over rev that quickly.
Oh, right.
So yeah, we're gonna do that.
I remember this. This is when the
I know a lot of
um
people will call me crazy for doing this, but I have I have had my eyes set on that AMC for a long time.
I
This
had so
is
much
this is
problem
actually what I want,
with the graphical stutterings.
and the rest of the money
Right.
will be put to good use in the cash fund.
Oh, that messed up
Now,
my montage a little bit.
these notes are old. I will actually remove these notes
So
because we
annoyed
don't
at
need them
that.
anymore.
I mean, it turned out
New Hope
fairly
Central.
okay
Yeah,
anyway,
okay,
but
that can remain. I can take that. That's not important anymore. And this is the note that started it all. Yes, can hear them. I hear that. Yeah, the Hatters are here to play. That is the note that I took very seriously. Never mind. Here
oh
we
right,
go.
how
This is
much money
the
do we have?
planting project that me and Sean started,
We actually got a fair
and
amount of money.
this is the project, the New Hor- the New Hope Horticulture Garden.
New
This
whore.
is a horticultural farm that exists solely for the purpose of growing produce, which will be sold for the benefit of the base itself,
I
not
wrote all of
private
this.
interests. The plantation boxes are to be made available to any members who wish to contribute to the base stockpile. How it works: you grow plants, you harvest the crops, you transport product to trader and sell, or black market for weed. You return any profit made to the base by depositing the cash into the military crate. The main P, and then for some reason the game won't allow me to write the complete
Yeah, that's
note, so I
stupid.
continued on this.
There's so much space
Continued
left.
because the writing system is ass. The main purpose of this fund is to be earmarked for base improvements. However, the cash fund will also act as an insurance fund for New Hope members. If anyone is robbed and loses money in the process, that member will be reimbursed by our community for that exact amount. Remember if you withdraw cash from the fund, always report the exact amount withdrawn in the online message board or on the online message board, maybe, our Discord, so we can keep track of the money going in and out.
My futile attempt
Now,
to
these are the
keep everything
plantation
ordered.
boxes that, or the planter boxes that we are talking about. We can use these to grow all kinds of things and actually make a significant profit from that.
Yeah, it was all
We also
based
use
on the
the
honor
plastic
system.
water barrel to water all of the plants that we plant. Alright, so we got storage boxes, sofa, and a military crate. Now, here's another note. Storage boxes. Store any grown product in here that is not weed, meaning vegetables, tobacco, etc. Also used for storage of fertilizers such as plant material and garden lime. If we look around inside the storage boxes, we can clearly see that Sean has been busy growing zucchinis. And these zucchinis will be sold at the trader at the earliest possible moment. Um, Next is the military crate. This is where we keep the cash and any weed that we have on hand. Combine 2 buds into a bag. Combine 16 bags with duct tape in order to get a sellable weed brick. Store anything weed related, bricks, bags, and buds in here. If we open up the military crate, we clearly see that we already have on hand a couple of weed bricks, a couple of bags, and also down here is where we keep the cash. Now this is the
Damn.
Stone Cold Cash Fund. This is the New
Almost
Hope
150K.
Insurance Fund and also uh, Base Improvements Fund. So this is the money that is sort of like dedicated to the colony as a whole, no specific person. Um, Also the sofa. All seeds and seed packets go in here. Oh, and it's good for sleeping on while bud grows. So yeah, the sofa, as we can see here, has the seeds and also a whole bunch of papers and a pen. Why? Because this note says, current cash amount in the fund, 149K. Dispose of this note when amount changes and put up new note. Should
Yeah.
not be that difficult to
As
do.
if anybody was gonna
So
follow
yeah,
along with
this is
that.
basically what we have right now, and I'm pretty damn proud of this. We are working well together as a group, and if we can
Eh,
keep this up,
worth a
we are
try.
definitely going to be making a profit pretty quickly.
I actually wonder what my asking price is going to be at the trader. I don't remember. I haven't actually looked up the BMW in the list at all because I've never actually been that interested in it. So it feels like a win-win to sell this car. I'll get the car that I actually want, and I'll be able to support the group as well. Logical. Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Everything's good.
Hey, what's up?
Right on.
Yeah,
You doing the grind?
I was really annoyed with that.
Right on. Oh yeah, first trip to the trader from the shore.
Awesome. You'll notice the frame stutterings or um, the FPS drops.
Okay.
I have
Okay,
since fixed that.
about 1,200 away from being able to buy the AMC.
I went from 60 FPS to 30 FPS.
Damn, I should have brought money.
Very
Why didn't I
strange
bring
though,
money?
because that didn't
I
affect it
suppose I
before.
could go hunting real quick, though it's not exactly what I want to do right now, but I have this much money on me, honestly. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is the classic hunt. We're
This is
gonna
really dropping
some
frames.
meat and pelts and all that.
I mean, it's still watchable. It's just
Alright, I
like...
seriously hope I'm not going to get robbed or anything right now. Because now I'm carrying a small fortune somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. Come on, it stand still. You can take it. Fucking hell. Got him. I got him.
Yeah, that didn't look like I was
I
going to
did
get him.
not think that shot was going to hit.
Looked like he
Honestly.
went through his neck.
Alright. So, I want the black javelin.
Give it to me.
Go.
Give it to me.
AMC javelin.
Here we go. Let me see that sweet body.
There we go. There we go. Lock the door. There we go. This is the car for me. I love her. This is the car I always wanted.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly. Good. Then I will do this.
I was so
Split
happy.
that. I'll put 20 in the cash fund at the base. Okay.
Not much though, but yeah.
Time to go. Time to move.
And if you know what game this music is from,
Now this is what I'm talking about.
because you'll get points. for
Hell
that.
yeah. There we go. Alright. Look at this. Absolutely not over revving on the first gear. It's actually pretty cool to drive from inside as well. I love this car. And it's very stable. It like grips the road like a tank.
Yeah, it's an older game. It's an
Look at
MS
that.
DOS
Oh,
game.
it doesn't slide at all.
It's Interstate
Like a certain
76.
Lancer, I know. Feels like the image today is like stuttering a little bit.
Yeah. Frame stutterings will keep popping up throughout the episode.
And yeah, drops.
Yeah, Interstate
Alright, we got a
76.
Tahoe, and it's got a busted window for some
The
reason.
the whole game just consists of massive polygons, but the story's awesome. Auto vigilantes.
What the fuck is going on?
The 5 families of the Hatter clan. That was just
What?
exaggerations, though. I think Max Hatter was the only one.
Inside here?
People have moved stuff around though, and look at
Oh,
that!
the
Look
weed
how
is
much
still
money!
here.
Jesus! Yeah, I was looking at the weed,
Alright.
not the money.
I'm gonna contribute my 2K. It's not much, but I want to do right by this.
250K.
Alright, this is good at least. They haven't been
That
in here.
was-
And what the fuck is this doing here?
Oh, I was so annoyed with Sean.
God damn it. Stop putting shit everywhere.
Yeah, it was Sean. He like raided places and whatnot. While waiting for the server to reboot, Ego resolves to once more clean up the base as well as have a friendly little conversation about tidiness and organizational structure with his friends. After the server reboot, Ego calls up many of the drifters on the PDA, feeling out the possibility of engaging in talks regarding the prospect of mutual cooperation with them as well as with any others that the drifters then come into contact with.
Want to get together and discuss our arrangement after reset, of course. You there, bro? Oops, yeah, I'm here. Whereabouts you at? At home. You got a location you want to meet at. You got a fast set of wheels. Could always make the run over here towards Sinistock. Could show you our place. It's a good stop off from Northwest Airfield or Tissy. I'm on my way. Will take me a little while to get there, though, but I got myself a javelin. I'll be fine. Copy. Let me know when you hit the water well in town.
That's how you know you're talking
First
to
of all, I'm
Mehdi.
not exactly sure where the water well is.
He usually responds with
Second
copy.
of all, if we check the map, I'm actually not really sure which road is the best one to take. Right now, we're down here. I'm at home right now. And Sinistock is way over on the other side of the map. So, I mean, I guess I could just take the coastal road for to be quick. Well, I think it's actually the same. It's a pretty straight. It's a straight shot. Like that's straight, but it's longer. So, but it would make for a good montage. Let's do it. Oh, it's annoying. The frame rate drops. The frame drops. All right, let's do it. It's time for a long ass trip across the countryside. So yeah, the purpose of this meeting is to discuss a possible confederation of smaller groups, sort of like a collective United Nations. And it would be interesting to see what they come up with. I've already heard a loose draft of ideas, sort of like shared armbands and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting to see. Also see their place. And I do know that Medi has at least one 249 for me. A light machine gun. That's going to be fun. I wanted to show that off to Sean. Actually has a 5th gear. I didn't know that. But then he showed up as well, and you gave him a 249 as well. I was like, damn. I'm going to open up a little bit here. There we go. Oh, need a piss break, apparently. Alright, before we continue. Peace break. Oh, during which I am informed that Sean is also on his way to the meeting. There we go. I was really proud of this montage, actually. Took a while to get it together. Alright. We got a long road ahead of us. Let's put on some tunes. There we go. Unfortunately, you can see the frame rate drop. But it's not overly noticeable. In some shots it is, but it works. It's just, I'm a little bit annoyed at myself that I couldn't, like, I wanted it to be perfect, you know? Oh no, the battery ran out of juice. One thing that I didn't consider here, though, is the fact that that's not how a battery works. The battery is always charged by the alternator when you are driving. So, this is actually a little bit incorrect, but you know what? Who cares? Who did you have driving? No, that was me. That was me driving. I did this pretty much all by myself. I used my own test server to get these shots. And I used an admin tool to get a free cam so that I can move around while driving.
Yeah, it did. That was... It's a twofold blessing. It makes for awesome shots like this, but it's also annoying if you want your guy to stand still, because he doesn't. You can't get your guy... So you're always like, even if you just want the camera to pan away, your guy is gonna move, you know? Such a good road trip car as well. This like music, you know. Alright. So there are some inconsistencies with the weather. Not too much difference, but... So I was enjoying the ride and covering the miles. I would soon be made aware of the fact that I was not the only one. So yeah, it's now been confirmed that the server is going to get wiped in about 2 weeks. It didn't raid. A little less than 2 weeks. Hey Anissa, welcome
Still
back.
have so many people to visit.
Thank you for showing up.
Like, I know that the most of the
you're doing a
previously
raid.
established
Okay, I
routes
got
have
you.
moved on, but
Well, thank you for showing up.
you know,
Thank you for showing
at
up.
least I'm gonna be meeting up with Medi now.
And thank you for wishing me a good day.
See, oh yeah, oh shit. Okay. You know what?
I feel like I went through the goddamn Twilight Zone. That was
just
weird.
the post-apocalyptic wasteland. I'm not expecting any oncoming traffic here.
Taking the left lane.
Except for a few zombies. Take this. Sorry.
Oh, the flag was down on that
Too slow to
office
get away
block.
from the ego-mobile.
And here comes the other guy.
Listen to that roar.
I just had to put in the banjo music there.
Yeah, well, the Gunter is the fastest car of all the vanilla cars.
Although that guy was really revving it. Plus, I'm not pushing the AMC either.
Yeah. Good job, then.
Hello. I never knew who that guy was. Just some random guy on the road.
You did see he was swerving all over the road.
It looked like he hit the brakes.
Poor engine. I heard how tortured it was.
It looked like he hit the brakes.
He's
like hard.
Yeah, he is. First, I thought it was
that was a base.
Sean, but okay, easy.
Sean doesn't have.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! A little bit of oversteer there.
He didn't have a gunter.
Are you going to Dizzy, my friend?
No, I'm meeting up with a friend.
See, Medi? I called you a friend. Like
no, oh, for fuck's sake!
Even then. Oh shit!
Sorry. Glitching.
Oh, it's all good.
Thank God there's no vehicle damage, eh?
Stoner talk. Bro, it's all good.
You going to Tizzy?
And then he, like, cuts his communication. Maybe it was a dumb question. Still behind me, though. Or is he? He did turn off.
Oh, he turned off?
I think.
Interesting.
It's like I'm talking to myself.
Okay. I guess he didn't want to face down the ego-mobile on a straight, you know?
Straight and narrow.
I'm actually a little bit unsure where the water well is. Wait. Map. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Medi.
Hello.
Hey, nice to see you again, man.
You fucking follow my car, you little piece of shit. Oh, man, she's
Aggressive motherfucker.
beautiful.
I
Oh,
know, right?
oh, man.
And she handles like a real beauty too, except for the
Really?
few
Really?
glitches. But I think that's down to like base cluttering, like rendering in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Oh,
love
man.
this. This is my new
That's the
beauty.
dream car right there.
I actually got a BMW from Rufus free of freaking charge.
You sounded a little bit jealous there.
But I traded it in and got this instead. This was more my style.
Oh. Yeah. For sure, man. This thing is anyone's style.
And it kind of reminds me of the Mad Max Interceptor, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, totally, man.
Before
Oh,
we
you did?
go,
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Sean wanted to join. Sean is, we are at the water.
I was actually a little bit
Oh,
annoyed
okay.
by that because I wanted to, like, do this on my own, you know?
Hello.
But those
going
dudes
on?
who showed up.
How
Yo,
you
yo.
doing? How you doing?
Oh, yeah, they
Alright,
took
fellas.
that one.
Well,
Yeah, I
hop
gotcha.
in your vehicles real quick. I'll lead you up the mountain. Follow my shitty Jezebel here, and she'll get you up there.
Shitty
One
Jezebel.
thing though, there was a guy following me on the highway. He was going to Tizzy, but he kept on me, so I don't know. Might not be anything,
Was he
but
in an Olga?
no, it was in a Gunter. Black one.
Was it a red?
No, black.
Oh, okay.
Time for a real convoy.
Listen to Sean being jealous.
Of course she'd get her name soon.
Jealous,
Love it.
jealous.
I can see your smoke coming like a mile away as well. Oh, this is it? Oh.
But you're gonna have to go my slow ass speed to get up this fucking thing.
Ah, don't worry.
Because I'm in front of you, I suppose.
I mean, I think you have better grip than any of us. You're in an
Yes.
off-road vehicle.
Jezebel or Roxanne. Okay, I gotcha.
Ooh, look at this setup. It was an impressive setup, actually. Nice. Were you planning on, like, putting up walls?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Things are a little in disarray at the moment.
Oh, right, you were going for the
we were trying to
gypsy
consolidate
thing.
several of our safe houses
Like the-
into one location.
Yeah,
but,
I gotcha.
It's a bit messy and disorganized at the moment.
I
I
remember.
think our quartermaster got a little tired of doing everything.
You actually
It looks
have a
really good,
good,
though.
I mean, you got a great view as well. You have a good look with the
Headband and like
How
the-
many are in your group? You know, it works for you.
Hell, if everyone's feeling like they want to get involved, 8.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's just the regulars, it's 4 or 5.
All right.
I guess a quick tour. I guess this is the main compound. That's that big old building over there belongs to the quartermaster I mentioned before, Cedric.
All right.
The buildings are personal lodgings. Mine's the caravan over there by the car.
Okay.
You know, just a kind of general thing. I was really going for this vibe that it looks like a plop down caravan, gypsy ass
Yeah.
thing.
But weren't you like
Yeah.
concerned for like security,
Oh
like
shit! Oh,
people
hold on. So
coming
your
around
donation.
and
Let me see if I can find that real quick.
like without walls? I know the
Where
vibe
the
you were
hell
going
did
for,
you
but
get that?
listen to Sean being jealous
get what?
again.
Where the hell did you get the javelin?
Oh, me? Oh. No, I sold the BMW, traded it in for a Javelin.
Ah.
It was more my
yeah.
style, and it's much more drivable. Wow.
This is
Yeah, that was
Oh,
impressive.
Oh,
You got
God.
some, wooden shed.
You got these makeshift racks sticking? They disappear for me. Oh yeah, I actually had
Yeah,
that
no,
on video as well.
I heard that. Yeah, but I've never had a problem with
But
Have
I
they
deleted
fixed
it
that since
before
I did it.
I have no clue.
I'm gonna have to
Nope.
try that.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah, I don't know.
And thank you for
Look
thinking
over
about
here.
us. You know,
Quick. Yeah.
I think it might be
Well,
because
I
I
guess
put it actually
being
on
trees
top
with
of something
scavengers,
else.
I had first
Yes,
pick
I
on the,
put
on
it
the
on
scene
top
until
of the
some other guys rolled up,
workbench.
but we grabbed what we could. We made off. I mean, it wasn't.
I
It
never
wasn't
tried to
Steven,
put it
no,
on the
he was
floor.
to himself.
Hmm.
Is that you, Cedric?
Cedric.
Cedric. Okay, Cedric. Yes, sir.
No,
is
I don't
me.
hear ya.
Oh,
Who's
shit, I
me?
forgot to grab the MPG.
Cedric, the quartermaster.
Do you still are you
What
still
is
in
your
contact
master?
with
Jesus.
Cedric? Sean, be nice.
There's a saw. There's a night vision goggle for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
just see if I can
yeah.
find it.
Oh, you do?
Let
Okay.
me see if I can find a magazine for that Kavari real quick.
Right on. See? Told you. Damn it. I wanted to show
Oh.
off the 249.
Yeah.
We are being
I didn't know
invited
you-
to smoke the peace pipe here.
I didn't know you had a two
You want some?
249s.
Is it weed?
Well, yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, hang on a second.
No, it's the weed, man. It's the weed.
Right.
I know it threw me off the first time too. It threw me off too.
It's
I
a little
think
bit
I
scary
want
to
bloody
hear
weed
that.
Now I'll be mistaken for having fucking curry.
Right.
And there's no one out here. It's fine.
Well,
What is
thank
it?
you very much, Eddie. It's very generous.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all want a cigarette then?
Well, I'm more of a beer man myself. I'm thinking
Oh,
to
shit,
make
no
that
more
into
cigarette.
like a running theme with every character that I do.
All right. A toast to our new partnership then.
Because it's so common to like
Dude,
have
he
all
ain't doing it.
to have your character smoke weed
Eh.
because it's everywhere.
Oh,
I'm thinking to have it like a running thing
Yeah.
that all characters that I make are just gonna drink beer
I'll just stock up on these. Somebody might trip on.
rather than weed. You know what I mean? Suddenly, the howl of a wolf interrupts our peaceful get-together. It didn't really amount to much, but I even forgot my earplugs were in. I was like, "What wolves?" Now I hear them. To be
It's down there
honest,
somewhere. It might not even be coming here. I might have jumped the gun on that one.
I didn't even actually have to do
See.
this. Does this Kivari take an ACOG? I didn't actually have to put
yeah,
this
it
in.
does.
I mean,
Don't.
I could have cut
Does
this.
it?
I answered
Really?
my own question.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
but it's fun to see as well. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I don't have a firearm on me, so I'm hoping y'all are good shots. Because if they
It's all
charge my ass, I'm
content.
gonna have to run screaming into the building.
I think they're focusing down on the town actually.
Yeah, yeah. Probably killing those zombies. There's a ton down there.
I love when wolves hunt zombies. They never kill them.
Was that one of you guys?
Nope. Like
Oh, with
they
dynamite stick.
they run around forever
Oh, okay.
chasing them. That'll show them.
It's a warning.
Well, it's a warning as good as any
Warning
other.
dynamite. We're not nearly as big as you guys, I figure. Yeah, just based on what
We're
I
not
can.
really that big either.
Nah, I
Yeah.
think we're on par.
You were
actually.
flattering us with that. You have to
gotcha.
admit.
Because I mean, yeah, we got a core group, and then we got guys that kind of pop in, do what they want, you know. every
Yeah.
now and then.
Well, you got any?
No.
You got a place where we can like sit down and talk shit over?
Copy.
Copy.
I just need to give everyone a heads up. I've been given a
Yeah,
new
what's up?
toy, and I really need to see what this sounds like. So.
Again, like
Head for it.
that's how you know you're talking
Yeah,
to
you
Medi.
try it out for both of us.
Copy.
That back is. Oh, did he load it?
Oh, I could have a
Yeah.
lot of fun with this.
That was the saw, right?
That was
Yep.
the saw.
All right, good.
All right.
I actually
we don't
asked
have
them
a
if they had a
conference
saw
call
up at the War
prepared,
Farmery in
but let's just
Portland.
go into this damn cart in
They
here.
were like, "Oh
You can just
God,
go
if
into
only."
my
What do you
house
know?
if you want
Gypsies don't have
to.
a central gathering point.
Okay, okay, we'll do Cedric's house. We'll do Cedric's
But they
house.
do
This
have
is more-
PKMs. And those are also
What the
yeah.
And if you
light
carry
machine
it,
guns.
it actually shows the ass out of the.
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight.
like look.
Hey, I know that ass. Sarah, is that you?
It's very Spartan, Cedric. Nice. How long did it take you
Just
to
wanna make
build
it
that
big
place?
enough place for like a few people.
I see you have like a second floor as well.
Okay.
That's good. Face away from
So,
us. Demonstrate, like demonstratively. Yeah,
It's a power move.
yeah, exactly.
Let's get down to brass tacks, man.
Yeah.
I figure, as seeing as the land's gonna, be
Wow.
washed away in a torrential outpour of
Maybe he was
destruction,
like a
thank you.
Minecraft type of
Dude,
player,
thank you.
like really getting into the zone
Up
with
until then, I
building.
suppose we could.
I can do
give
that
the
too
Green
sometimes,
Core
but like
idea if you want.
that is
A
really
shot.
impressive.
It's not like it'll take a lot of time out of anyone's day. It's pretty straightforward either way. It's just, casual coolness. Don't run around eating people's faces
Casual
off.
coolness.
Don't go kicking in doors and raiding people's shit. Just typical. Don't be an
All right,
asshat.
I'm just gonna go blow my
Absolutely.
nose and shut the
I have a
the blinders
suggestion,
here as
which
well.
is actually Sean's idea.
Yep.
Be right back.
The whole universal recognition system. We feel like we
Yep,
want to
yep.
keep our armbands, but Sean came up
For
with the
your
fact
identity.
that there's the UN patch.
Oh.
If everybody like
That could be
dons
handy.
that, yeah, I mean, if we're doing like coalition operations and also when we go into KOS areas, we could actually, I mean, we're gonna be part of the same team anyway, so otherwise we're just separate. So the little patch will
Yeah,
still be
yeah.
identifying us.
True. That's actually a good point. I hadn't considered that. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking
but,
about the Accords. Would there be any specific like responsibilities, like regular responsibilities, patrols, shared patrol routes, and stuff like that?
Well, if
There we
we go, I suppose actually, now that you bring that up, because I guess this could work as a brainstorming session. Is
Yeah.
given that we'll each have a territory, we could, just kind of like, since we'll have our homes in different areas, we, just ensure that things are relatively kept peaceably in our respective areas. I think.
I was thinking also it could be good to have if we have two-way communication. I know that we can like hit ourselves up with the PDA, but it would be nice if we could like have sort of a red phone line with a field transceiver. I love how we planned this.
Yep.
This was
Do
really
you guys
good
have one?
planning, you know. I had one, but Vibes took mine. I'm gonna
We have them.
ask. What?
We have
Cedric, would
them,
you-
and we also have the big transceiver sitting in one of those buildings.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Mike's
Um,
building. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay,
No,
okay,
but wait,
that's
just a PA
Alright, yeah, so
system.
Yeah, we got a number of them here also.
That's not a
99.7
transmitter.
was the frequency we were using.
I mean, we can migrate to
I
that.
think we could.
I just realized
Yeah,
that
I mean, you
was
guys
what
already
he
have
was
one in
talking about. We usually use, what was it, 91.9? No, 91, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. So I was going to ask you, what are the other groups that we have in mind?
Well, as far as groups, well,
Or
the
people?
summit, was based on the idea of groups. Yeah. As far as groups that are remaining here, hell, if I know that I don't. I mean,
It's
there's,
too
like,
bad this
there's
never
B-tier
got off
cast
the
I think
ground.
that was Landon and that special
You know,
Ashley
we
guy,
did agree to
I
it,
mean,
but we never got
Havoc,
around
there's
to
a few
get more
folks
people
that
in
are
it.
still around, but I don't think they're an actual structure.
It was a cool idea. Yeah, I know.
As far as groups, I think it might just be us at this point. But
Established
but
group, yeah.
individuals like, yeah.
I mean,
there's,
Dabs
Vito,
did have the
Vito
stock
trader,
market as
I know
well.
he's got two guys that runs with him. There's Strax the doctor, there's Vibes, and individuals is kind of like the idea I was hoping to have at the table, not just these huge impersonal entities that are these fucking organizations, but just folks. That's what that cookout made me think.
Yeah.
It's just people having a good time.
That was actually sort of I guess you could call it an informal goodwill thing that we did there, because we feel like most people need to know who they're running with and who else is like in these lands. But I was thinking about the I know there's a group, not too like pretty recently I met up with a guy calling himself Dabs,
I'm Dabs.
if you've heard of him.
Yeah. I have not.
Okay, because he was pretty sociable, and he
I
seems
forgot
to
I put
be
that in.
a veteran in these parts, and he was part of a group known as the Stock Market, and they are based in Berezino, like
I'm
right on the other side of the
Dabs.
street from the police station. Um,
Oh.
they have a bunch of stuff there there as well, and I did talk to him not too long ago, so they might be around. But the only time I went over there was nobody there. So
Yeah, yeah. With the patch idea, that's a good idea. I think we should do that definitely.
yeah,
And
I was thinking like that's sort of gonna be my next thing. I'm gonna buy a whole buttload of UN patches and distribute it to my boys, and then I think we should establish some regular contact via the field transceiver as well. I don't think
yeah,
like with the depopulation, I think there's not going to be that
Depopulation?
much, risk of being intercepted, like our transmissions.
yeah, yeah.
Most people use the
I
PDAs
mean,
anyway.
yeah. We could. I mean, obviously, if it's gonna be sensitive information, we could just do a direct line with the
Oh,
PDA
that's
rather than
yeah,
that
yeah,
might
yeah.
the
be
radio is
why
really useful for the,
survivalists don't use PDA.
Exactly, the more
general stuff.
personal touch. Yeah, exactly.
Because it doesn't allow for role play.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
at least if with the radios,
So, boys,
you're
this is-
at
this is
risk
going
to be
well. I have-
intercepted.
how
You know
how
what I
you
mean?
feeling about that, Cedric?
I just go with anything you go.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it too much, so I just let him make all the decisions.
All right. Easily manageable, is he?
Well, shit. Oh, yeah.
Easily
Well,
managed.
Yeah. I mean, you're fine with the patches, right? At least. I mean, I'm sure you don't
Oh yeah,
really care about that.
at
Yeah.
least we will know who is who, so we don't accidentally shoot each other.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
talks a
I
little bit
really
like
wouldn't wanna
Yosai.
accidentally pop in someone that I.
He reminds me a little bit of
That would make me feel
Yosai,
pretty
the
bad.
way he speaks.
Exactly.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I mean, I think it has a potential. The whole idea. The summit. Don't get me. I like the summit, but it was so. It was like stand up and list your grievances. Like, oh yeah, it's everyone's turn to list the issues of the week.
I mean,
And if there's not really like some serious shit going on, there's no damn point to it.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand the purpose to the summit, and most of the guys there were like serious and like that. And I personally, like, that was my first summit, so I really enjoyed being able to meet up with everybody and also getting the lowdown on what's going on. I really did like that he did like sort of a recap of the war between BTYL.
how did you
and
get
OST.
invited to this
Yeah,
summit,
yeah.
Medi?
So
See, yeah, I mean, I knew of it vaguely, but I didn't know the specifics, and I liked how they did that.
yeah.
Yeah, that was also my first summit. But yeah, I mean, I guess it was the last one.
Oh man, I
Kinda
haven't
like the
used
full-on
torches in
fire.
ages.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
did you
On
know
the
him
wooden
like
planks,
like
yeah,
beforehand?
very much.
With a wooden roof.
Yeah, exactly.
We were sitting in a big ass matchbox.
Yeah.
I talked to Vibes. He seemed pretty cool with the idea, and now that he's with you guys, I mean, I didn't know that he was straight up joining New Hope.
Yeah.
But now that I know that, that's pretty handy.
Oh,
He's been
yeah.
invited. I don't know. I haven't actually been awake the last day. I don't know, Sean. Have you seen? Have you seen him?
Fuck's sake.
Like he was.
Not since he joined.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody
did
saw
give him the,
vibes
He has said
after
that
he
does
joined.
plan on bringing stuff in over the next couple of days, so.
All right.
How
No,
much?
I talked to Landon as well.
Yeah, I
yeah,
am actually. I
Landon
don't know
and,
why.
Landon
I don't
is
know the other guy's name. But
Landon is
Yawning
a
and
little
yawning.
bit special. He's a good guy, but he is very aggressive because he's
Stop yawning.
he's now out to get the guy that has been harassing us, the Max Adder.
Yeah, I ran into him actually. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
did?
don't know why.
No, yeah, I had to do a long walk back from the coast, and I was running past a place that I thought was his base. I thought it was Landon's,
Okay.
and I was like, Landon! And then up drives an MRAP, and out pops these two dudes, and they're like, hey, have you seen or heard of anyone named the Max Hatter? And I'm like, wait, Landon? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, wait, it turned out not to be it was some random guy's base. It wasn't even his home.
Where was that?
But yeah, that was in Starry Novi Sobor.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know
Alright,
why I
well,
was
I
sleeping.
am really enjoying this, guys. This is awesome. I
Good
did get
vibes.
enough sleep tonight, so I don't know why
No,
I'm
he's not
yawning.
here.
No, that's low vibes. Good vibes is his cousin. Good
Is
vibes,
there
yeah.
anything else you guys can think of that needs to be addressed on the idea of the Delano Accords?
Not right now. Like maybe if we could like have a list of the guys that we want to bring in. You said
Like vouchers
Strax.
or something?
You said
Yep.
Vito.
Yep, Vito. He's hesitant, but seems relatively receptive.
And
He's a pretty cautious guy. He moves around a lot.
yeah, wasn't he the head of the Gypsies?
Yes, I believe so.
And
I'm
how many?
I'm
are
sorry
there?
for-
It fits his style. I
sorry
believe
for
it's
yawning
3 of
this
them,
much.
but there might be more. I know 3 of them, but
Not my
I don't- they might
intention.
know
You know where they're based?
more. No, they move.
Oh,
They don't. I don't. So far as I'm aware, they don't stick in one place for long.
I gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Strax, Vito, well, Vibes, but he's with you, and then
Could be the music I put
Sean,
on as well.
Brandon, he seemed pretty cool with it.
Put
Sean,
over
you
the
know Strax, right?
Yes, I do.
I've actually never met the guy. What's your take on him?
He's a good bloke.
All right.
Yep.
He's
I trust that
combat
fellow with
medic.
my life.
All right.
Actually, met him on day 1. Not long after I met you lot. Well, not long. Actually, I should say I met him not long after I thought that Yosai was going to kill me.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good times. Good times.
I can try to arrange a meeting if you want to meet Strax. He's a legit dude.
I'm
Yeah,
just looking at
absolutely. I would
Cedric
like to
and
meet
like,
those.
oh,
I'm actually
my,
interested in
that would be
meeting all
nice.
of them just to get a feel for like
He's
everybody.
just sleeping there.
All right. I'd say probably
I keep talking about
arranging one at the
Koala, and I
community
think
trip.
I need to put him on a boat back home to Australia.
Oh no, he might be
Yeah, we're a little far away.
sitting
but,
back.
he's a weird little shiz. What you?
All right.
What's
Koala.
your take on
We
koala,
just like
Cedric?
one.
What was that?
We just like a real koala, so making a lot of noise all the time. Very angsty too.
Very
You can't
angsty.
find eucalyptus if
Koalas
you put it on a
don't-
plate.
Koalas don't make a lot of noise. I'm telling you, he sounds more like a drop bear.
A what?
I'll have to introduce you sometime. He's a young one. He's always sick. Always fucking sick. It's become such a thing that Strax gives him candy every goddamn time he sees it, but I'm not sure
Good
if it's
timing.
blue candy because he comes back hyper as shit.
Okay, he sounds like your version of Yosai. It always ends up with us talking about
I'm
koala.
training Yosai.
Oh, you are, all right.
He's finally realized he needs to eat and drink enough to be able to keep healthy.
That's
Yeah.
good. So everybody in your group is more or less on board with this.
Yeah. Now the not so regular ones that kind of come and go. I haven't really brought it up, but they don't really, they're not really all that integral to the mechanics. Most of us are just dudes that have known each other for a long time, so it's
The
just
not
a
so
general,
regular-
we're just
irregulars.
hanging out doing our thing.
I
We really
love
wouldn't
that.
end up in another group just because we're buddies, and so it's just seemed logical to kind of form a group or an official group on the Discord OOC, of course, to accommodate us since there's more than 3 of us.
Yeah, that's only natural.
Yeah. I figured that was the case with you and the other Swedish. Is there more than one other Swedish guy?
Well, yeah, there's actually 4 of us. We're sort of known as the graveyard shift
Ah.
inside New Hope, because everybody else is on
Y'all came in
when
late.
we're asleep, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Still true. Still
Well,
true.
technically, you guys actually have the majority group. Because 4 Swedes are all on around the same time. Then you got Godly, who's randomly on whenever the hell his daughter lets him.
Yeah.
I'm on whenever I'm awake.
Yeah.
Who else do we
Jack.
have? Jack. Who,
He's also pretty random.
probably. Yeah, he doesn't have much in the way of interest to hang around. He's off doing other things.
I
He
mean,
was
he
on the white
wants
list.
to, but he's just been so preoccupied with work. Like, I've been talking with him in private, and he's so sad that he actually isn't on when any one of us is on, because he
True.
really wants to be a part, you know?
Yeah.
May
Oh,
I
that.
add you on the PDA, sir?
This is good. It looks
Yeah,
like you were proposing
I
to
sent you a
him.
message the other day, but
That
I'm
was awesome.
sorry, but the feeling's just not there.
Aww. No.
Besides, I'm practically married anyway.
Oh, come back. Come back. He'll be your side bitch. I felt so bad for you.
Be gentle. We're a bit we're hoarders, kind of. And he's gonna say I'm the
You
hoarder.
guys are horrors. I want to throw
Yeah,
them all out, but you're like, no,
that's-
no, let's keep them. It's fine. We have space.
I don't do that.
Oh
I got my
my
shit.
God.
I don't care about the other shit. I don't care about the other shit. I got
I
mine.
mean, Sean,
Fuck.
this sounds familiar, doesn't it? Who do
Yep.
who do we know who's a hoarder? Like a compulsive hoarder.
Lives across the river.
Yes, exactly. Mr.
Well,
Zai.
you've also got one here as well.
I know, but I'm trying to work with you.
I'm actually trying my hardest to only have the things that I need, but even then, for some
Yeah.
reason, I feel like I need 6 M4s.
It doesn't show. It doesn't
2
show.
M416s, 5 KAC
Yeah,
PCWs,
I mean, remember when
10
we went to the
magazines,
Citadel and you were like,
100 magazines.
yeah, you were like picking like, you know, your 4th and 5th KAC, and I'm like, dude, you already have this. And you're like, but I can have 5. You know?
When you have a full gun rack
Yeah.
of 417s now, so if you ever want to go hunting,
I was in the garage. I saw. I was like, wait, what is this?
Yeah,
Oh.
So
I
did
have a
Trebek
problem.
give his base to somebody, or?
Oh.
Because he. Oh, see, he's out the Discord. He completely left.
Oh,
what's
did
up
he
with
leave
that.
the
Wait,
Discord?
really?
What?
Yeah, like,
Entirely.
I clicked on his name. You know, no mutual service. He's not in the list. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Oh.
See, I actually thought he was full on leaving when he posted that. I didn't know it was just the gun store. So I went up and we were going through that. We were the first ones there. And we started grabbing the saws, you know, the things that we thought people would be, you know, grabbing immediately. That was when I messaged you, you know.
Oh,
So
that's
I
where the
saw,
sauce
and,
came from.
Yeah, but
You were basically pawning off like stolen contraband on us.
Garage door, and then
No
he
one's
put a
supposed
message
to
out
know
like,
that, Mitty.
Oh.
I tried to message Trebek to say it was my bad, but yeah, I couldn't message him because he's fucking out the Discord.
Oh, so that was you.
So
Okay.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
To be
that was
honest,
us.
we
Curious
thought
as
he
to
was
what the
hiding
go is
something
with that.
behind the damn wall. Like he
Yeah,
wanted
see,
us to
It's an
BTR, they made
Easter egg hunt.
surprise
Yeah.
or something.
Boom, boom.
BTR, they did that. They made an Easter egg hunt to get the keys for that charger, that car they had out at the job.
Everybody does it.
Plus we found
They-
car keys, but they didn't
Yeah,
go
Alright.
on any
they
of the
didn't go to
two cars
anything.
outside.
Yeah,
so we
I
thought,
figured it was
hey,
like
this garage
it's a
probably has the cars.
Game or something.
Oh, I love
There's
it.
nothing in
I
there.
love it. Too bad.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
some other dudes ended up with it, I think, but fuck, I don't know.
a mistake can ruin so much. Too bad that he left.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that entirely, but yeah, the busted wall was totally on me. See, now I heard rumor, tale of, you know, maybe they might do a purge before the wipe. You know, we could put that as a first test for the Delina Accords, man. Just fucking hunker down, try to survive it until the end.
Okay, I mean, if here's the thing. Was
If
there
that
ever a
happens,
purge? If any of you get word of this, like in the server announcements or anything, contact us as soon
Yeah,
as
there's no official
possible.
mention. Yeah.
Yeah, but if there would be, if there's gonna be an
Gotcha.
official.
I wasn't on
we
Divinity
need to know
after
that
the
because,
wipe.
we have plans of our own, so we need to have time to finish what we've started.
I was actually editing everything. I was lagging
Gather
behind with the
people up,
edit.
Have a cookout and then cut everybody down.
Bring
Yeah,
human
yeah.
steaks. and bread.
Serve it to
Make
everybody.
human steak sandwiches. They will never know.
They won't know.
Let's bring sandwiches made of Max
Cedric, you
Hatter.
ruined our plan. Hey.
What do you mean? Now that we're gonna be a part of the coalition, we have to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just don't make jokes. That
So
can
I
get us
have
in trouble,
plans
man.
of my own for dealing with the cannibal.
Oh, really?
That's if Landon don't find him first. He's out for blood. It sounds like.
This is news to me, Sean.
I'm gonna. Well, you know how we got that little prison cell in the police station?
Yeah.
I plan on putting him in there and force feeding him only zucchinis. If I find any human meat, I'm gonna put it on the floor outside the prison cell so he can see it and smell it. I'll even cook some of it just so the aroma fills up the place. But he'll only be allowed to eat zucchinis.
Like, if we're taking this to, like, its logical conclusion, actually, can you do that? Can you, like... I mean, I guess you could put a metal door there to stop him from, like, destroying
Lockpick.
the... Yeah, but
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
lockpick, it's like 50 strikes and then the door breaks.
50 strikes of what?
I mean, you hit it.
With your fists.
With
Yeah.
what? Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
So, like, lockpicks have never been secure. That's never been an option for a secure base. But I think you can put in a metal door that would fit as well, and code lock it. Because it has bars over a little slot, actually. Okay, let's not delve into this too much now.
I love how
Why
you
am I
get
doing
want
this?
to. I really like the idea.
Why am I talking
That
about
would be
this?
great.
Oh yeah.
No, there
It
was
would have been
someone that
cool
was
if we
giggling
caught
up
him,
there,
actually.
And honestly, I thought it was one of the OPP, those cops. I don't know if I contacted with them with this Delino court idea.
Oh,
If
they were the
seemed
OPP.
legit, I probably would, but I don't know. I thought one of them was laughing.
I never
Okay,
met.
maybe that's me, but
Who are these OPP? I've seen people talk about them. I've never actually. I've only seen their acronym being mentioned. On
I think
notes.
they're
I've seen
kind
their
of new
car.
on the scene. Yeah, they got a whole they got a Tahoe with their name on it.
Okay.
But I mean, they were investigating Max Hatter there at the beginning.
Okay.
But,
What? They were? What?
That is a road flare and not dynamite, right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
So there were more
But I mean,
people
if they
investigating.
are,
If they're police, like, what's their intentions? What are they all about? You
I
know
mean,
that?
except for Landon.
See, now that's the thing that I was a little iffy at first with it. I've seen guys, portraying themselves.
Oh yeah, the
as cops.
USG,
And then
USC. I mean, I remember them.
they'll be like, hey, drop everything. We're confiscating. It's just banditry by a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, I don't know. I mean, they had the first time I met them, it was a little strange. They kind of put a weird taste in my mouth. But the other times I met them, they seemed fine. So I don't know. I can't make an informed call about those guys.
If we ever encounter them, like each of our groups, if any one of us encounter them, let's try to feel them out a little, see where they stand, and like what their attitude is.
Copy.
And that Max Hatter seems to be like a legend now. Like nobody can find him.
Yeah, I don't. He just pops up, does some weird, creepy note shit, and then disappears.
Yeah, that's probably his entire MO. Like he's not doing anything except, I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
It would
He's-
be
all the
interesting
while
to
he's sitting there
create
going,
like
"Ha ha."
like a
He certainly got
faction
Landon in a
completely
rush, so I guess
dedicated
he
to
doesn't
law
have
and
that much
order.
longer to live.
Oh yeah, Landon and that Caesar. That's another guy I haven't met before, actually.
Like not
Yeah,
corrupted
I-
law and order, just
Mendoza.
law and order, you know.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I walk around with a loaded assault rifle on me at all times, and most of the time it is in my hands.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, I
if
haven't
ever
yawned
meet
in a
a guy
while.
that starts giggling in front of me, the first thing I'll be doing is pointing my gun at him, and the second thing I'll be doing is putting him on his fucking knees.
Yeah.
And then I'll feed him one of my zucchinis.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Convert him back to the ways of the light.
You could feed him the zucchini. Okay, let's not go
What do you
there.
think I was
Us.
referring to? He was,
Oh, for
already on
fuck's
the team.
sake. Oh,
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh wow. Oh wow.
okay.
Actually, another issue we should bring up.
Yeah?
The
What's that,
yellow
what's that?
arm bandits.
They're
Oh no, they're
gone.
long
They
gone,
might
man.
be coming back too.
Oh no, that's true. They did move to the promised land, as you were calling.
And then they left a note. Haven't heard the last of them.
Oh yeah, they did leave that note, but that could have been someone trying to stir shit too.
But it could be real. Who knows?
I mean,
It
it's
could come
possible.
back.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
Ooh, just to create some, lol. Yab.
But you know, and you know, and the summit had a way of dealing with that. That was to report the findings of the yellow arm bandits. And
Yeah,
but if they show up, we could deal with it much the same way.
yeah, I
Mission
don't
accomplished.
think they're that much to worry about. I put that in the same category as Max Hatter, like somebody who likes,
Mm.
yeah, as you said, stir up shit. Probably nothing to worry about. I wasn't lying. I wasn't
mean,
lying.
There was a time when they were raining terror, but like
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. There's like 4 or 5 copycats that
Yeah.
came shortly after.
And they usually
So
don't
it's,
have,
it's
like,
so hard to tell.
yeah, they usually don't have the manpower behind it or like the creativeness. They get sick of it after a while and they just, okay, can we do something else
Yeah.
now? Yeah. I mean, before
about
the Yellow
money,
Arm Bandits, there were the what was it, the Brokeback Boys or Broken Ridge Boys or something like that. I think it was the Backwater Boys or
Brokeback
something.
Boys.
I mean,
Well,
something like that.
Sounds like that must be a group that I should sell my zucchinis to.
It was something like Backwater Boys or something like that. They were based in Starry and Novi, and they
Backstreet Boys.
no, I think Backwater Boys or Back Ridge Boys or something. But they started KOSing
Backwash?
people, so everybody like started hunting them. So they were pretty much gone, and then they got banned. Yeah.
Actually, on the way home, I need to stop off and get some gas.
Get some gas.
When I went to sleep, the Tahoe had half tank, and I only noticed that when I met up with you guys that it was down below quarter.
All right. Well, no worries.
I think Yoshi's been busy.
Yeah, I gotcha. Has he been taking the Tahoe and like banging it up?
I've repaired it. Tahoe's fixed.
No, I was thinking about the busted window.
We got ambushed by a couple of Zeds, and the door was open. It was standing right next to the door. He shot the Zed, but the bullet went through the Zed into the window.
Okay. By the way, I want to clean up the garage and get the guns
Yeah,
in the
I
police
know. I
station.
got your message on that one.
By the way, I'm gonna give you security level 3 clearance, so you can also bring stuff up there when
Start
I wanna
moving
move
your
the
shit
money
into
up
the
to
police station.
Police station and
You realise you give me access to the armory, I'm going to have a field day and probably move all of my weapons in there as well.
you know what? It doesn't matter. That's
what
totally
it's for.
fine. I mean, as long as we have an active armory in the police station, that's all well and good.
Sun's up,
This is
my
strong silent.
cholesterol's up, my blood pressure's up, my dick's up.
Hey.
What?
But, well, where is it? I don't see it.
Oh!
Sorry about that.
All
Good
right,
one,
so
Maddie.
I think this has been a very productive meeting. Are we about to round
Indeed,
it up?
Indeed. Yeah. If you'll give me just a moment to get into my traveling clothes,
Where is it? I don't see it.
I'll be right up, and we can do the little convoy. We'll do Overwatch for you guys while you pump your gas.
Yeah.
Right now.
Absolutely. Sean, how many jerry cans do we have now at base?
1 or 2 at base. We've got 1 in the back of this.
All right.
Funny enough, it came with the car.
Oh, really? Jesus.
Yeah, when I bought the car, it came with it.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I have a nudie magazine in the back of my car.
I think
here.
that is because of the mod.
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this was
wouldn't
at
be
your
American
base.
without one.
I know, right?
Whoa, hold on. Now, is that an actual stereotype? Oh, really? Really? Is that a stereotype? No, I'm genuinely curious
I
about
don't know.
that.
An American muscle car without tits? Come on.
I mean,
Okay.
ooh, I do like tits too, and I'm not American, so it could actually be mine that I've put there when I bought the car.
Every time I've been to a car show, there has always been tits roaming about the place. Always.
Roaming about the place. Alright. Pair of tits comes along. Cedric, you want to join us, or
Sorry, fellas.
are you gonna hold down the fort?
There's no one.
Oh, listen to this deep rumble.
Might as well join.
Alright.
Nothing to do except
Oh, what did I do with
inventory
the
management.
fucking key? Do you have the key
Go on,
you,
show
Cedric,
us
by
off.
chance?
What key are
Ask and you
talking
shall
about?
receive.
Never mind. We're good.
What? You're doing the using the entry, yes.
Hell yeah.
No. Yeah, I come from a Chevy family.
Ah, he does. Somebody said something about it.
Yeah, Chevy drivers always fucking tailgating shit, fucking,
Yeah.
always getting jealous they couldn't afford a Dodge.
Listen
And
to
who
Medi
said
be
that?
all.
Oh,
And who
shit,
said that,
that's
Sean?
funny.
Listen to Medi. He's like, oh shit,
That was
man.
me, wasn't
Yeah, it was you.
it? That was
Fine
me to low vibes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's it. Stereotype is to like that's Ford people here, man. It's like oh yeah, you got a Mustang. You're always you gotta wear you wearing a backwards hat. You got fucking sunglasses on, and you're tailgating everybody.
You know what? For another stereotype about Fords are they leak oil. Like all Fords leak oil.
Oh,
True.
1972 at the moment was a month.
Inaudible car gibberish.
Parts on that are actually cost compatible.
I'm like rolling my eyes. Okay, now they're talking like, you know, cars. I'll move ahead of them. This is also from Interstate 76. Show you what this car can do. Just don't crash, okay? That would be hilarious, you know? I'm gonna be standing by the gas station and be all like, hello, slowpokes. I thought like you would be on my tail, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
oh fuck! Second time.
Didn't even see me.
Up.
Wow, that's true. I don't think I was doing that much though.
We were talking.
Oh yeah, I got you.
We were talking like gentlemen.
I just wanted to show you what this car can do, you know?
We couldn't even see.
Yeah,
you in this
this actually used to belong to the citizens of Vybor, who were basically under the protection of the Brotherhood of Tyr.
Oh yeah, Havoc
They,
told me about
they kind
that.
of faded out whenever the Citadel.
He was
fell.
like, oh, Dolina was supposed to be what
standing in the
Vybor
graveyard,
failed
dude.
to be. Alright, let's see. So,
Is your car
where are you guys headed, by the way? It was like the first time I heard about it.
Oh hell, I don't know. We could probably head south, Cedric, if you want. Go pick up more shit.
full? Is your AMC full?
What?
No. I actually don't think I have anything in my
we could,
AMC.
grab more shit.
I genuinely thought he meant
I
that.
I meant
that.
fuel.
Oh.
Then you can walk
Almost.
home, I'm gone.
I mean, if you want, you can top it off.
Nah, that's your job. It's your job.
Okay. Well, fuck it then.
I'm not. Do I look like one of those fucking pump boys from the 50s?
Do you really want me to answer that?
I mean, seriously, he did come
Look,
over
I know
with
I
the
was a
jerry
plump boy in my
can.
teenage years, but that was only in the bedroom.
Let's go. Okay, let's get on the road.
I'm interested in going
You
to
are.
Tissy actually, Matty.
Want to go to Tissy? Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're gonna actually head back up to
All
our
right.
base. We're gonna probably do a little Tissy run, see what we can get.
Stop it,
You guys
Sean.
have yourself a safe trip. Have yourself a good day.
Oh, you know
Good
what?
night.
Hold on.
He's
He could be
driving a
so.
muscle car. There's nothing safe about it.
He could be so annoying sometimes. I wanna say goodbye in person instead of through a windshield. I wish you could do an emote where you shook hands. You know, it's been really nice, and I appreciate this.
Yeah, man.
And I'm looking forward to the partnership. And keep us appraised when you get in touch with the other groups.
Will do. I will do that. Yep. You guys have yourself a good day. You guys be safe. If anything ever happens, let us know.
Look at
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys
Way to
being
get hold of us.
fully geared. Yeah, same to you. Like completely
nice.
military geared. This was awesome.
Goodbye, you beautiful, beautiful lady. I bet you like it fast. I bet you like it rough.
Okay, don't get any
at
semen
the
there
Chevy's
on
getting jealous.
the plate here now.
All right. Yeah. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. Take care. The Chevy's getting jealous. No, the Ford. No, Chevy.
No.
Chevy didn't like
quit
your
bullying.
advances on the AMC.
RPS. Oh yeah.
Oh, this car just makes me want to kill myself.
I know. Take care, man. Take care, guys. Poor Maddie. You want to go first, or
No, you can.
the sound this car makes me want
You're
to
the
kill
one in the
myself?
shiny that gets robbed. I'm the one that slams into the bloke trying to rob you.
You know what? I didn't think about that. Now I actually don't know what to do. So I'm just the bait, right?
Why do you think I carry loaded guns in this?
I gotcha. God, I love that car. Although the camera is way too high up. Should have been like positioned lower. All right. Holy shit. Jesus. Okay. The AMC is a lot more stable. It is not slippery. Let me see if I can do something similar. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is actually... It's just not driving slippery. It's just driving around, basically. I really like it. And I'm really trying, too. It grips the road like nothing else. Oh my lord. Almost like an off-road vehicle, actually. Alright, let's get back. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. I think they actually removed the Psycho vehicles. The mod maker removed it from the workshop. Sean. I don't know if it's been, like, re-added, but not long after, like, when Divinity went down, it was removed. No, I don't want any newspapers. Go away. Oh, he actually left. He left when I said that. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Oh, he's coming back.
There you go. Well, Sean, thank you for today. And hold down the fort, and I will see you when I see you.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
You too, man. Take care. Much more realistic.
That suits the car.
I know, I know. Yeah. Better fits. And so the Delina Accords were more or less ratified. Now they just needed to have more people join up before the server would get wiped. However, sadly, Ego felt compelled to accept the high probability that finding more people to sign the Accords would be next to impossible, with so little time left before the nuclear storm. Satisfied with the day, nevertheless, Ego went to bed knowing that he had done everything he could in order to strengthen the bond with the Drifters. Little did he know that tragedy was about to strike. And that will happen in the last ever episode of Adventures at New Hope, which will be coming up in mere moments. Hold on here. There we go. Yeah, so, guys, if you want to catch the last episode, feel free to stay. I'm just going to go get myself some more water. And also, this is the final episode, so I will say that this is actually the most emotional episode of them all. I am really proud of how I managed to like wrap everything up into a neat little like emotional package, basically. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. I need to actually change this. And it's actually not that long either. I think it's also like 30 minutes or something. So it's not the usual like 40, 50 minutes. Sudden death. There we go. Alright. Finished episodes. There we go. Episode 16. Sudden death. No, wait. Why did you do that? For some reason, when I start up a file in VLC, sometimes the speed of playback is accelerated to one of the settings that is like X2 or X5 or whatever. I don't know why that happens. It's very strange. I have to like manually adjust it back to normal speed. That's actually what happened yesterday, I think, with one of the episodes. But anyway, okay, so, yeah, I'm just gonna be going over and fill up with water. Hope you're going for piss breaks. If you need it, now would be the time to do that. Okay, time for the final episode. Here we go, guys. It's the season closer. Okay. A little bit weird in my stomach. I think I ate too much. Dinner was unproportional to like what I really need to take in. I made a little bit too much pasta. 2 times that has happened to me now. I miscalculated, so when I like pour up the pasta on my plate, it's like it's like, oh shit. Okay, here we go. Alright, final episodes of Adventures at New Hope. Episode 16. Sudden death. But not my death. Try to not spoil. After the trip across the state, oblast, whatever, Ego had felt nothing but good vibes resonating from the last remaining civilized elements in the land. The day after, he decided to take a stroll through Dolina and check on the status of the colony. That's how we started up. Little did he know, the next few days would see the end of New Hope. True. You know what? Fuck it. It's the last week. Let's get the best stuff on me. If I get killed, you know, fine. I'm actually gonna go check on Godly's flag. See if it's up. Alright, fine. Cut him in his forehead. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Alright. So, once again, let me check Godly's place. Oh, he's actually been online recently. Unless somebody else has, like, raised his...
How quickly
Hey,
do flags like
baby.
go down?
I'm not gonna have any need of you right now, so you just stay here, and I'll be back. Oh, he hasn't seen my gift.
Oh yeah, this was Vibe's house.
Hey, Vibes, welcome to the neighborhood. I
2
know
weeks.
he was looking for
Oh, you
like
mean
a blueprint. And
they
I
go
figured I
down?
wanted to
It
give
takes
him an
2 weeks for
armband
them
as
to go
well.
down completely.
Pliers, maybe they were damaged. I know, but still. No. Oh, he already has a blueprint. Apparently, yeah, I see it.
Now, if I could just learn to aim. Although, to be fair, the saw does spread out all over
So yeah,
the
I
place.
basically fixed this up. Put the rifle wall display here. Another 4-door military locker. Not that this is the armory by any means, but the armory is actually full. There was no place to put the rifle wall display. So
Yeah, police
yeah,
station
this is the
isn't.
armory. It's pretty full.
It's not the best place to
We
put
can't
like.
put stuff on the tables. I suppose.
You guys had a much better
but-
setup, honestly, with the whole
Yeah.
barn that had like space for everything.
More or less everything is full here.
I have to admit that actually.
Yeah, for a colony of like our size,
Yeah, exactly.
probably this would have been enough.
We don't need
Like
all
this
of that.
locker and that rifle wall display for the
You know.
entire base. We didn't really need that armory up there as well. I
mean, we were only 4 or 5 guys.
It's like overkill in a way. There's like space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rifles in there. 4 sidearms. And then you have this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 rifles.
I had to do the
Yeah.
math. 8 math.
I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a note here.
A note.
Okay. Let's see. This note is all about.
Killed some Zeds outside
Killed some
y'all's
Zeds
walls.
outside y'all's walls and stopped for a bit of water. Just saying hi, Medi.
Medi.
I don't know what I should do. I feel like I want to evict Dab right now. Dab is, yeah.
I suppose nobody was on when you were there drinking water. Let's spare you the grind of the break-in process and just cut to the chase. Within the following hour, Ego at long last finally evicts Mike. Dab's place, however, was curiously already open with minimal loot to be found. When Ego wakes up in South Zagoria again, he is once more in the mood for a prank. And Mike, mind you, was our leader when I joined. Oh, no one. Ah, I gotcha.
Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to try to mess a little bit with Zai.
Yeah, this is fun.
I think he's online looting, and I think he is here somewhere in Dolina. And right now it's pitch black. It's night, so I'm making use of my NVGs. But remember, I have actually I have evicted Mike, so I've gained access to the
PA system.
The PA system.
And Zai didn't know this. He didn't even know that this was possible.
I want to try to do something.
It's so much fun to mess with him. It actually went perfectly. I knew he was like around the corner somewhere.
This is gonna be fun.
Somewhere very close by. At least in Dolina. And the PA system like stretches out all across the town.
No, Godly's online.
And Godly is like on the far edge of town, and there is a speaker in the vicinity of his house as well.
Okay, here we go.
And now it's time for a hootenanny.
I wish I could have seen their faces. So now a little time passes, 2 minutes later, and then you hear Zai. Like in a moment.
And one more time.
Listen.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh. Woo, woo.
He's like,
What the fuck?
Dance, you motherfuckers.
turns out Godly actually, Godly tried to find me when he
That's
heard
all
that.
for me. Thank you very much. I'll be here next day.
Be here all week. I was gonna say that, but okay,
That
never
was so
mind.
much fun. Hello?
Hey.
Boo.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me.
That was so much fun.
Shit.
That was the best thing I've done. I hope
Like,
I hope
The
Godly
so-
heard
the
that.
so- yeah, the song is coming on and like, what the fuck? Then it's,
I hope you
I was
danced.
Like, what?
I hope you danced.
Yeah, I take down like 3 zombies in a row. So
Because you were dancing so much, they just died out of like your, you know,
died in my arms.
they were so spry, you know. Hey God.
Hey, God.
Did you hear that? I want to know if he heard that because I accessed the city PDA system.
PA
So that was broadcast across the entire city of Delina.
or town or
Yeah.
village, whatever.
Or town of Delina.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if
Light.
Godly heard that. I hope Godly heard that. Oh yeah, he heard it.
I tried to
Nice.
find you. Very nice.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Godly's place.
I actually have a stomach ache now.
Let's
Oof.
go. Let's go.
That was close.
Yeah, well, this baby will unload straight in anyone advancing, and they'll be pretty much torn to pieces. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
even think the saw can go semi-auto. It's always full auto.
Just need to save up ammo because it goes through ammo pretty quick. Oh, by the way, did you see my car before? Zai,
He just
Over
keeps
here.
going.
over here.
I only see the tent.
Yeah, this is my baby.
My baby.
Ah, Playboy in the back.
Yeah, I know. Let's not pay any attention to that. Come on.
Medi has already discussed that enough.
All right. Boy, howdy.
Or Sean, I mean.
What you up to, man?
Oh yeah, his mic was charging. And of course, for the third, fourth time, honestly, I lost count. Godly has misplaced his pink armband.
Hey,
What, your vocal
Dudley.
cords not working? Oh, he's spaced out, man. He's like so high.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like on the moon.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Wow, this is new.
Oh man, I
You're
have
on the
such a
freaking moon,
stomach ache
man.
now.
Oh, cool.
I built a garage, basically.
Nice.
Oh, you got a Sarka? Very nice, man. Very nice. Charging died on my. Okay, okay.
You know what? I'm actually really happy that you heard the broadcast. It was the best thing I've ever done. I mean, did you hear it all the way up here? Because that is some real distance.
There's a speaker down on.
Shit funny. Yeah, it sounded like it was.
Yeah. It's behind his
Yeah.
house.
Oh, the house behind you. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think there is a loudspeaker down there. Oh, look at this. Nicely done. Got a little farm going on here.
I never understood
Very
the
nice,
purpose
man.
of the mobile
Yeah, tomatoes,
greenhouses,
zucchini.
honestly. I thought they could be locked. That
Let
would
me
be
Let's see.
like an
real
advantage,
quick.
but otherwise you could just dig plots.
Yeah, there's a loudspeaker over there on that pole. I see it.
And I know for a fact they can't be locked.
That's good.
Or
So
can
it
they?
would reach all the way out here.
Maybe
oh,
they
I
can.
love that.
Oh lord.
What?
Oh yeah. He'd been
Are
on.
you serious? Have you
for
been
9
on
hours.
for 9-10 hours?
Yeah. Godly is like an OG
Whoa.
Daysier.
Shit.
Grinding on his own since 10:30 p.m.
10
So
hours.
you've been grinding for 9-10 hours.
Honestly,
Oh,
that is
Lord.
extreme, even for me. You know, like
Oh, you're gonna go to Tissy now, okay. Alright. Well, I'm
addicted.
thinking like if we're gonna go to
Addicted.
Tissy right now, me and Zai were gonna stay in Delina for a little while, but if you want, you could give us a ride in that beautiful little Sarka of yours. You know? And drop us off.
All
That
right,
desync.
we're
Lovely,
getting
lovely.
close to the emotional moments here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you sure brought us home.
Yeah, he actually desynced
All right.
here.
See if we can back up a little bit.
According to him, he was in the air with the car and everything. On the way back to the main base grounds, Godly starts to lag like crazy and relogs in an attempt to fix the issue. As he comes back online, we hear a familiar voice.
There we go. Hey, Godly. Welcome back. If you are not lagging now, you should probably get out of the car because the server restart is going to happen any moment. Very good, very good. Oh my god! Oh my god, is that who I think it is? Is it possible?
What?
I thought I heard Jack. Jack! Oh shit. We need to get we need to help Jack. Oh shit.
Shh! Don't go ahead of yourself, Medi.
Wait. I love this little beauty. Jack, there's gonna be a server restart in a couple of minutes here, just so you know.
He came
Yeah, I
on
know.
just before the restart.
All right. Well, we're gonna deal with that. We're just seeing off Godly here.
And there it went. Fine. So, as the server reboots, Jack informs us that he has been on a journey across the country chasing down leads on Dab's whereabouts. He basically returned to stock up on supplies and to tell us that he was okay. And then we went for a little patrol here.
Yeah. We got it made, Jack. We got it made.
Yeah, for real. We got everything we need.
I know. And you got your voice back too.
Cars, the money. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
My voice back.
Yeah. The sound. We're doing good, you know, with the plantation and all that. It's actually, the fuck? Jack? Jack! Jack? Jack! Come on, man. Jack. Fucking hell. Jack.
The ugly reality of PvP at last catches up to Ego. Funny thing is, though, that would have been against the rules if it had legit been somebody doing that, but we did this for the scenario, basically. We wanted to wrap things up with the story. So now, notice that everybody is wearing black now, as we are going to have a funeral for our dear old friend. Oh, Jesus. You guys ready?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Alright.
As ready as I'll ever.
It's annoying that microphones cut out sometimes. Let's go. This is when I started using music properly, which would translate into blood ties. Because this was such a powerful moment, I sort of opened my eyes to this.
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to our dear friend Jaquavis Bell. I admit that I didn't know him all that well, but for the time we hung out together, he proved himself to be a caring and brave person. His was always the voice that could move mountains. When he spoke, you paid attention. Whether it was berating cannibals at Trader, or trying to learn the Swedish word knulla in Cloud's car, Jack was always a verbal man. He came to us from Uganda, offering boxes of nails and gaining acceptance in turn. It is my sincere hope that his eternal rest be more peaceful than his troubled life was. Please, everyone, join me in a moment of silence and a salute to our dear departed friend.
It was actually cool because Taylor said that he cried when he watched this.
Alright, this gathering is now dismissed. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure Jack would have appreciated it.
Or at least that he shed tears. Tears were flowing, he said. He'd been waiting to watch this episode, actually. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Back at base, Ego gets word that Tom and Yosai are going to take their chances on the road before the impending nuclear storm reaches the colony. in hindsight, they should have dropped their pink armbands. They never did. I regret that a little bit, but we should have all, like,
So you
taken
guys
them
are
off.
leaving.
They didn't do that, but,
Yep.
nitpicking,
Yeah.
I suppose.
This is, it kind of feels like we're on our last breath here. Yeah, I have no idea where the other guys are. I haven't seen Godly, and Sean is not here. Although his car is gone too, so he might have bolted. I don't know.
He might have just took off.
Yeah.
Taken off.
I packed all of my stuff.
Pink Munghard. Of course he would have that.
Well, guys, it's been fun. Always remember New Hope forever, man.
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
New hope forever, man.
always.
They were
Take care,
really...
guys.
Take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
See you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, dear friends.
They were really acting their hearts out, you know? They were trying so hard. God bless them. Hey, Tom. Welcome back, man. Are you? Do you have tears again this time around? Oh God, I have indigestion, I think. Aw, cute. So this is basically your size goodbye letter, and then or Ego assumes that the next one is from Tom, but it isn't.
From Tom, no doubt.
Told you the Hatter was here to play. You wouldn't play with me, and so your boy joins the choir at the end. Dogs are snapping at my heels. Your dogs. But now a trail of dead dogs will lead you to Kirovograd, where the fun will continue. And so forth.
Animal? That fucking animal! That fucking animal!
So it is implied here that Max Hatter killed Jack. The bastard. As the identity of Jack's killer dawns on him, Ego makes one final decision. There's more roleplay in this than in the entire rest of the series, you know?
So, here we are, man. Two good old boys of New Hope, sipping a couple of brewskis while watching the world fall into silence.
It took so many retries to do this with Sai.
You already know what I'm gonna do, right?
You're chasing after Hatter?
Yeah. But it actually turned out okay, actually.
Feels like we are the only one left.
I know. I mean, look, Mike is most likely dead. Cloud and Paul have abandoned the cause in favor of the shores of Rust and cannot be counted on anymore. Exo and John, I never even met them. Deco and Robert were here once and were never seen again. Sean, bless his soul, has not been heard from for a while. I don't really know where he is, but his green Ada is gone, so he might have bolted. Godly shows up only rarely, and I haven't really seen any traces of low vibes since he became a member. Then, of course, there's Jack. Poor Jack. And so, I mean, it's more or less just you and me left. And you know what? With everyone gone, I mean, New Hope was a dream. A good dream. But a dream needs attention to be realized. And, you know, I believe it's time to look to the horizon. People are leaving these lands and, you know, without friends, the community turns in upon itself and eventually crumbles. I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to bring a new hope into the future somehow. somewhere else. I only know that I am in no condition to lead us anymore. I have a score to settle, and I need to see where that trail leads me before it goes cold.
So much RP here.
Yeah, I think I need to move on too.
So, Zai. Here's to New Hope. May the good old girl rest in peace.
So it was the last time I laid eyes on my own house there. That actually felt a bit emotional to me. Like, genuinely. We'd been doing this for what, like 2-3 months? And it was like, it was genuinely emotional. I was like, oh shit. This is the last time I'm seeing this place, you know?
Well then, I hope to run into you again someday, Zai. Just remember to be careful. Like, be mindful of possible dangers out there. Try to always remember what I've taught you, alright?
I will.
Alright. Well, good luck, Zai. And farewell.
Farewell, Ego.
Determined he is to chase after Max Hatter, Jack's killer. Not knowing where the road will take him, where the leads will take him. This could actually have, you know, translated into, like, a second season where we follow Ego trying to find Max Hatter. But then again, that would require everybody to be on board, like everyone who had actually been a part of the series. And I don't even know who was Max Hatter. I know his initial name started with an M as well, and then he changed it back to that name. I don't know. Love that shot. I love that shot. And so Ego decided to move on. Where would he go? Would he ever come back? Who knows? One day, perhaps. As of this moment, he only knew that he had to search for Jack's killer, and that meant leaving his responsibilities in Dolina. Ego had lost a good friend, and that could not go unanswered. Where that trail would take him is anybody's guess. New Hope was a dream that unified, and Ego had been a big part of it. Now, however, he felt less than whole and needed to go wherever the road took him. But the dream of New Hope, will never die, and Ego will always carry that dream with him, as well as the memories of the people he shared them with. Jesus. Okay. Hang on. It's actually really loud in my headset. Wait. Ooh, okay. Because I couldn't have the desktop sound on, you didn't hear the notification, but I did. I was like, damn. Hey, Yosai, thank you very much for your continued support. Nice to see you here again. Season 2, yeah, as I said, it would have been fun, but it's not gonna happen because that would mean that I would have to try and get a hold of the guy playing Max Hatter. Because I would like the authenticity of it. I would like to bring in that particular role player. As I see it, that story, it's open-ended, but even though it's open-ended, it is still concluded. Like, anything I would do now would risk being not as interesting. It would risk being not the high note that we left Ego on, you know? So I think for what it is, it's good as it is right now. I would love that. Well, thank you very much. I mean, in a way, I would love that too. But as I said, there would be a lot of people who needed to be a part of that. But yeah, that is it, everybody. That is it for the roleplay review of this. Well, this time at least. I will actually do another roleplay review as soon as I am. As soon as I. You may or may not know this, but I, alongside with Medi and Koala, are doing another roleplay series in DayZ right now. And that is being produced as we speak. And right now, it's not public, it is actually private. But when I put it on public, when I make it public, as soon as I make it public, I will actually schedule a new roleplay review where we will do that series like we have done this series. So that's going to be the first time you guys get to see it. Graveyard Shift Gang, Tom, Yosai, you guys. I want to do more RP stuff with you, Ego. Oh, thank you, Yosai. Yeah, that would be cool. How's the RP server for Survival Z going? Is that up yet? Damn it, I have such indigestion, I can't tell you. Oh, it's all that pasta. Ugh. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing now, tomorrow, we are going to do a multiplayer stream. If you guys are on board, if Maddie is not at his dad's, if he's at home at that time, I was thinking maybe some Rocket League. Otherwise, because I don't think Maddie has Apex Legends. Otherwise, we could do Apex Legends. Basically, I have to get back to that game at some point, so might as well be tomorrow. Because next week is the next console week. It's the console week for May month. Oh my god, I have a stomach ache. So yeah, we're gonna do the third Metro game, Metro Exodus, starting Monday. And after that week, or as long as it takes for us to complete that game, it might take 2 weeks, we don't know. But after that game, as soon as that game is done, then we are going to go into, I think it is the 4th annual Super Nintendo Summer event, where I back-to-back play exclusively Super Nintendo games from June all the way to the end of August. So, yeah. Be sure not to miss that. Oh my god. What's good against stomach aches? Like, what medicine do I need? Oh my lord. Hey Elder, what if you would try to roleplay in Apex Legends? That would never work. Besides, you can't really roleplay in a game that has characters that are already built up and doing their own character thing in cutscenes and all that. They already have established characters. It would be really pointless to do that. So we'll see. Medi, do you know anything about the times tomorrow when you are going, or if you're going? Somebody. Oh lord. Role-playing Rocket League doesn't work. The blue car says to the orange car, yeah, you want to hit that ball. Oh, you want to hit that ball too? Well, I want to hit it before you. I actually want to get it into the goal. No, that's the wrong goal. This goal. Oh lord.
I'm actually gonna have to go to my medicine cabinet, see if I have anything for my stomach. Damn. A little too much to digest. In the last season, Higokar had a rough match against Elitudos. What is Elitudos? And oh lord. Just think of it as a name. Alright. I think Medi is bolted, but still, I'll talk to him before tomorrow and we'll see what's what. Basically, I will be doing a multiplayer stream tomorrow and we'll see what game it is. We'll see. We'll see. Yosai, are you available tomorrow? Or are you at your dad's tomorrow? And Tom, are you available tomorrow? I'm guessing that Zai is not available. He's probably at his girlfriend's. I haven't had stomachache quite like this in a long time. Yeah, he got together with his ex. That's one way to do it, I guess. Oh lord. There you go. If he's happy, it's all good. Yeah, I agree. I think maybe Yosa and Tom bolted as well. I don't know. Alright, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Basically, there will be some kind of stream going on tomorrow. Yeah. Guys, thank you for showing up. It was nice to have you here. Hope you are doing well. And take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow, or next week, or whenever you feel inclined to join my next stream. You have a nice night too, Elder. Take care, and always remember to keep the retro legacy alive. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Good night, and goodbye, guys.